Oh, I'm gonna mute this party. Why that? Planet of the Apes 1968. Universally positive rating. I watched on Disney Plus. Charlton Heston. The fuck is he? Of course, he's at the bottom. Even though it's a film from the 60s, which I'm not a big fan of films from like any time before the 70s, I did quite enjoy this. And I would say it's mostly due to Rod Serling being an absolute genius. I've never read the book that this was based on, but you know, Rod Serling took that, added Cold War themes to it, and that is those themes are the reason why we have the multi-million-dollar franchise that we have now. Because they could have just made a film where a guy lands on a planet full of apes who enslave humans, and then at the end he realizes that it's actually Earth, and that would have been it. But no, he added subtleties in it, like in the dialogue. You know, at the end where he goes, "You maniacs, damn you all to hell." He wasn't talking about the apes; he was talking about the humans, because it was a metaphor for the Cold War that, you know, if we're not very, very, very careful and very lucky, we're gonna just absolutely annihilate each other. Like, you know, mutually assured destruction. And that is what led to this film. You know, the plot of it. And I can't help but feel that, like, if that wasn't done, then yeah, maybe we might have the sequels and the 2001 reboot, but we probably wouldn't have the Caesar trilogy and Kingdom, which, I mean, I could do without Kingdom, but you know, the Caesar trilogy is absolute perfection. So just because one genius decided that this book goes perfectly with what is going on in real life at the time, is the reason why it's so successful. The apes surprisingly look good. It's just that sometimes it seems like there might have been a dub, because sometimes their mouths don't really match the words. Um, so that's, I get it's from, you know, it's something from the 60s, and nothing like this was done before, so it's a bit tough, but it's just something I felt like pointing out. The girl who plays Nova looks like Cody DePablo to me. Acting in this, because Charlton Heston is someone from way back when, I don't really care about him, but his acting in this is really good. You know, he gave us the "get your filthy paws off me, you damn dirty ape" line, and also that bit at the end, the "you maniacs, goddamn you the hell." I didn't expect. I'm not saying that acting back then was bad. It's just I don't like old films. I find them quite boring because they waste a lot of time, but this one didn't. And just his acting was very good. That chase sequence was very good as well. It felt like something from a film from a later time. It didn't feel like something from the 60s. Especially since, you know, Charlton Heston was 45 when he did that, and 45-year-olds back then aren't like the 45-year-olds we have now, where, you know, I mean, I get that Tom Cruise is in his 60s, but just, my point is that 45-year-olds now, like past 20 years, all the action stars, they're quite fit, whereas the ones from the 60s, not so much. And I would assume he's a smoker in real life. So it's just, and it was quite long, surprisingly. It sort of shown his, I guess, dominance over the apes, along with his will to survive.